straw?
Why do I need a straw?
Oh yeah, you got a coffee cup there, didn't you? Okay, so.
I don't like paper straws.
I'm sure they don't like you.
Well, I don't know about Save the Turtles yet. They give you a plastic lid.
I know. So Matt got the chili crisp wrap. There we go. You got chips. I got a Big Mac because I've been wanting a Big Mac for a very long time. So I will help you eat some chips. Got some barbecue dip. I think this is the smallest order we've ever made in the history of McDonald's. So I'm quite impressed, but...
It's because I'm not eating a lot.
Fair enough. But I'm going to let my Big Mac cool down. And I'm a weirdo to some people, but I don't like gherkins, so I always get mine without gherkins. I like these when they're freshly hot. Oh god. So, I just feel really anxious because there's people in like... Anyway.
You should be feeling anxious because you're eating my chips.
That's why you don't like chips. Have I just got that completely wrong?
Yeah. They're my favourite chips out of everything, but Burger King chips for me are the best.
Oh no.
Yeah.
They're too chunky.
I like chunky chips.
Anyway, hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So if you don't know who this is, then you just need to catch up on my videos really, because I try and sneak him in where I can. But today, that's your phone, not mine. I'm getting a new phone soon though, I'm so excited. But today we are finally gonna, well, we were gonna film a festive mukbang, but Matt is just a bit of a nightmare, so we couldn't really do that. So we are doing a kind of...
Don't blame me.
He's you though. Exactly. So we're doing a bit of sort of a how was Christmas, talking about what we want to do in 2021, kind of our thoughts on loads of things, just a Maccies mukbang basically. I have done a couple of these on my channel. I did one ages and ages ago with Amber, so if you want to scroll through my channel, definitely check that out. But I asked on Instagram for a bunch of questions and you guys did not disappoint, so thank you so much. Okay, so we've got quite a few of these ones and I've got quite a few questions on my phone that were asked ages ago. So first question is, what did you guys do for Christmas?
Not much.
No, not really that much. It was nice though, it was just very weird for me. Obviously it was weird for you for a lot of like personal reasons as well, but for me it was really weird because I always spend it with my family, and if you've been watching my vlogs then you'll know I've moved in with Matt because of coronavirus.
Moved in for now.
Yeah, moved in for now. Primarily I've moved in with Matt because it was the most logical, easiest way of trying to deal with coronavirus, to be honest with you. So we just celebrated with his family, which wasn't breaking any rules before anyone comes at me. So yeah, and it was, because I was working 7-1, wasn't I? So I didn't really get to participate in their normal family kind of traditions like presents in the morning, which I've never been used to. I always used to open presents in the evening and have dinner in the evening, whether you have it at lunchtime, which is probably a better time to have it, but hey ho. If my grandma's watching this, I'm not dissing your traditions because I love them, but yeah, it was very weird talking to my family on the phone at Christmas, not seeing them, but a lot of people were in that boat, so hey ho. But yeah, we just spent it with your family, didn't we? Opened presents, had really good food. I did get quite drunk because we played, what was it, the logo game, but in my opinion it's not really got much to do with logos really, and we were doing shots of apple sours and stuff, and the shot glasses were like huge, they were like doubles, but it was very good. What are your New Year's resolutions? I'm trying not to have any, to be honest, because I just think...
I don't think there's a point in any with all the stuff that's going on.
Yeah, because you don't know... You right there, hun? In your Aldi. You don't really know what's around the corner, do you? So you don't really know what to prepare for, what to really try and make plans. So, but the one thing I would want to say that I want to do is try and like feel... It sounds really weird. Feel happier. Do you know what I mean? Like, make the best out of crap situations, which during the first lockdown I really didn't do. And yeah, so I really want to try and make the best out of my situations. Don't, like, not to care as much. I started to get good at it and then I went back downhill again. So I want to try and just kind of things that I wanted to work on for a long time anyway, so I'm not really casting them as New Year's resolutions. Do you know what I mean? But it's just stuff that, and it's stuff you said I need to try and...
Mine's going to be to save money.
I say that every year, it never happens. I'd love to do it, but... Like my friend Malika, she'll be watching this. Hello. She's really good at saving money, like really, really good. I just wish she could, that's one thing I wish I could be like. If there's anything I could take from a friend, I want to be that good at saving money. But never mind. Are you looking forward to 2021?
No.
Part of me is.
Second half maybe, depends what happens with Corona.
But the first half,
it's going to be just as bad, if not worse. Because
they've said like the hospitals and stuff are just as bad as in the first lockdown, as in the first wave of it, and it's just, it's crazy. And I think it's a very controversial topic, coronavirus, now, because everybody has different opinions, because that's just how it is with everything. And the government is a very controversial topic at the best of times, let alone during coronavirus, when, you know, I don't know. I just think I want to look forward to it. I want to think that 2021 is going to be better. I just have a feeling it is going to be better. Even if it's not necessarily worldwide, mentally, I want to know that 2021 is going to be better. Do you get what I mean? But yeah, moving out together. Hang on. Yeah, there's a couple saying moving out together in the next couple of years. Definitely not 2021.
Yeah, it won't be 2021.
I don't want it to be 20. I'm not financially ready for that. B, I'm happy with my situation at the moment.
I might be moving out with my brother.
Yeah, you might be.
But that's a possibility.
But it just depends at the moment.
But other than that, no other plans, is there?
Because how can you make plans in this current situation?
Yeah, you can't.
But yeah, definitely not this year. Who knows? But we do want to move it at some point. We do want to move in with each other, but it's when I can actually cope with him. Like, this is a good test. This temporary living situation is a good test. And I don't think we've done that bad.
Done alright.
Considering how I thought we were going to be, and I'm sure how you thought we were going to be.
Considering there's obviously other people in my house and there's not really any escape right now. So like, if we fall out with each other, we're in the same room. Near enough.
Yeah.
Well, you can go downstairs, or like one of us can go downstairs, but
that'll be me. That won't be you.
Like, not the same as one of us being able to just like go out.
Leave, yeah. It's what we'd have to do together.
Well, I'm sure you'd like me sleeping, because then I'm quiet. Well, I'm not quiet.
No, you are not quiet at all. That is such a lie. Your snoring is something else. It got better for a long time, and then it just went downhill again. Ever since we moved into the new room, it went downhill again.
What do we like to do together?
I know what I like to do with you. I love it when we have time to ourselves. Like, which, as you know, doesn't happen very often. He thinks I should be honoured when he spends time with me alone.
You should.
No, I shouldn't.
Because pre-corona, you barely would have got me to yourself. And you know that.
No, because we did do stuff together. But corona, believe it or not, I think so many relationships have struggled due to coronavirus. Our relationship has actually got a hell of a lot better. Because... Well,
corona basically caused me and you to go out on a date.
Exactly. And I never thought...
It took a year for us to have a proper date.
Exactly. So... And that's what I like doing. It's not Matt's favourite thing, no matter whether it's corona, no corona. He doesn't like going out for dinner. However, as we've said...
I don't like people.
This is also true. But what we've said is, like, sometimes, obviously in a relationship you give and you take. So I do things, that I have to put up with things that I don't like because you like doing it. And it kind of works both ways. And to be honest, you did have a really good time and you saw me absolutely rat-arsed.
We were both rat-arsed.
You weren't that bad.
Okay.
You were okay. You could,
tipsy.
Yeah, which takes a lot for you to even get tipsy, let alone drunk.
Yeah, we did have a bottle of Prosecco to ourselves, and we were drinking from like 10.
Yeah, we were drinking before then, and like it was a bit of a madness, but it was good though. It was a good rat arse. It wasn't like a paralytic on the floor, because also, side note, we were at my godparents' restaurant, so couldn't really get too rat arsed. That light is in the perfect position, I'm gonna be honest.
It is.
It's perfect. Do you plan... Oh, there's someone's already... Yeah, Bethany asked, do you plan on moving in together permanently? No. Not yet. Not yet, thank you very much. Favourite photo of each other? Now, we haven't got many photos together, I realised, which I'm not very happy about, I'm going to be honest. However, one of my favourites, if not my favourite so far, but we're going to take some tonight because obviously it's New Year's Eve currently as we're filming this. My favourite is that one because you're actually smiling. Can I show it?
Yeah.
I don't know how well you can... But yeah, that's probably my favourite photo because it's just so casual. So yeah, and this one of me and Matt.
Just look at my hair when it focuses.
Oh shit. Oh. It's not really... But yeah, and that was our first photo together was for T's birthday away, which was our last group thing before Corona. And there's a random can of Coke there, but our first picture together.
That was my phone screen for a long time. I think it still is.
Like,
oh no, it's not. No, it's not.
That's our first photo together. You can't really see it, but is it focused? Yeah.
I've just gone dark.
So yeah, but we're gonna take some more today. So yeah.
Any? What do you think?
2021 financial goals. That's from Bethany, who owns BG Lashes. Go check out her page.
Financial goals.
Yeah, I want to have savings, but fuck knows if that's gonna happen.
I want to have saved up for my new golf clubs. And paid off my PC. And got my tattoo. They're 3 big things. Well, I could get my tattoo whenever. I've got enough for that.
Thing is, financially last year, I was like, I want a new laptop, I want a new iPad, and I want a camera. And I got those because obviously you very kindly gifted me the Canon G7X, which we are filming on now, for 1 year and Christmas. I got the new iPad and new laptop. So financially, they were the things I wanted, and I got them. This year, I want to start I want to get my provisional, I want to start lessons, I want to start theory, and I want to have a car. By the end of the year, beginning of 2022. Obviously, this depends on Corona, obviously, but as I am a key worker, they do have ways where they can kind of bump you up a little bit. Oh my god.
Right.
Big Macs and my childhood. Where would you want to travel to when you can? I know exactly my top destinations.
Spain. I want to go down to Spain. I think we want to do Cornwall as well, don't we?
However, like,
is that next year's destinations?
Yeah, 2021.
Because I got a few aspirations, but not for 2021.
What are your other aspirations? Tell us.
I want to do America. Oh, hopefully, Corona depending, I might be in Slovakia in April.
I personally don't think you should get your hopes up.
Well, I'm not getting my hopes up, but
it's what you're hoping for.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed to hope. The top places I want to go to are like, I want to go to Bali. Me and Malika really want to go to Bali. Actually, but we want to meet up in general first before we try jetting off anywhere. But a place me and Malika would really like to go to together is Bali. And I really want to go Greece. I want to go Maldives with you. You're going to get so bored in the Maldives, but I'm going to absolutely love it because he's going to be like my photographer. For David Bailey. Favourite home cooked meal and why? That's from another Bethany.
Steak and chips.
Mine is my mum's spaghetti. Spaghetti bolognese. If she's watching this, she'll know.
I mean, if we're keeping it sort of festive, it's turkey soup.
It was nice. The thing is, I don't know what I was expecting, but I wasn't expecting it to be so thick. Do you get what I mean? Because I was expecting, you know, like a thin, but it was lovely though. But it was just, I did 3 scoops and it was way too much. Like, my stomach size is like that. I can't really eat a lot.
The fact that I was 4th too should have given you some sort of hint.
But you didn't tell me how many scoops you had.
I did say it at some point. I don't know whether you'd gone and got it before.
I think I got it after that, so. And how Nancy asked, who is your YouTube inspo? So obviously this is probably more aimed for me than it is for you. I've come across her through my Blushing Cosmetics Instagram page at Lucy Ledgway. Lucy Ledgway is from Yorkshire, I believe, and she is so real. She's so honest, she's so raw, she's absolutely hilarious, and I love watching her channel. She's got like 75,000 subscribers. You know, so something for me to aspire to. Oh, and one of my aspirations for 2021 is just grow my channel, not even necessarily in subscriber count, but just grow it to the point where I'm really, really happy with it, because I'm getting more intros, I'm getting more channel art from the same girl that did my Christmas stuff. So, you know, and now I've got the camera, I feel like I am a hell of a lot more confident. Like, I'll vlog on my own in town, in my local town, because I just don't care. So thank you for that. But yeah, Lucy Ledgway is one of my favourite YouTubers at the moment. I've always loved Zoe Sugg. Zoe Sugg is the reason why I created my channel, watching her videos, thinking, oh, I could do that, be a bit of fun. So she is my biggest, due to my channel, inspiration, if you get me. You watched like Sidemen and that, didn't you? So YouTube wise, that'd be him. How was your Christmas? Kind of same kind of thing. It was good. It was better than I thought it was going to be, and I think you're the same, weren't you? Or do you?
It was weird.
It was very weird. I think it was very weird for everyone. Oh no, you're gonna cringe me out. Oh no! If T's watching this, which I'm sure she will be, she'll be like, yeah, I do that. Crunching ice. Can't do it. But yeah, it was very weird, and I hope everyone stays safe and everyone's okay. We both like sent our love out to everyone, but it was very odd. I was very lucky to be able to spend it with Matt, and his family know I'm very lucky for them letting me temporarily move in.
I was unlucky enough to have you there. I'm joking.
But yeah, I'm very lucky, and they know, and you know how grateful I am. Stop! But you know how grateful I was, you know, and I'm glad you liked your presents as well, because obviously I couldn't really film, obviously out of respect for his family. So let's say an update. What did you think of your presents, since I couldn't film your reactions?
I was happy.
What do you think your favourite one was? Obviously I did give him the money for the PS5 when he could finally get his hands on it, and money for FIFA as well.
So it's either,
because I got him quite a lot of gadgety bits. If you watch my Christmas vlogs, then you'll know, because I did show them.
It's either that, the golf tool repair kit.
Yeah, it cleans your golf clubs as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, cleans your golf clubs, repairs divots and stuff. That desktop phone holder's handy. Yeah,
it is really sick, to be fair.
Desktop top punch bag.
Yeah, that's funny.
It has to sit on like the side of my desk because it doesn't stick to the top.
That's quite funny, because you do, before Debenhams obviously is now permanently closed, which I'm still really gutted about, and I'm still not going to apologise for being gutted about it, but they do, or they did do, some of the best boyfriend gifts ever, because they did all the gadgets, they did all the gizmos, they did all the stuff that you in particular love. Perfect stocking fillers for anyone really, you know, not even just boyfriends. And it was 3 for 2, so there was offers on. So yeah, I'm really glad you liked your presents. I was very blessed with mine, even if I did mix it up in my what I got for Christmas video. So if you did watch my what I got for Christmas video, the makeup bag from Anne Summers wasn't from his sister and brother and her boyfriend, it was from Matt. However, it was funny because he didn't realise all the stuff he got me. Louise kept pulling stuff out that he got me. He was like, I got her that? I got her that? What? But yeah, so I was very good. And I did get spoiled. Like, my mum surprised me with 2 more presents, and I couldn't believe it. She got me my mum and grandma and Lynn, to be fair, but when I went to the door to pick up some stuff, my mum passed 2 parcels over, and there's this, right, this makes me sound sad, but a new electric toothbrush genuinely excites me. But the fact that it's got Bluetooth in it, so it connects to your phone, and it tells you how long you've been brushing for, what you need to improve on. It's really cool. For an electric toothbrush, I'm thinking sick. And then she also got me the Style Pro brush cleaner, which is absolutely epic. I'm definitely going to test it in a vlog, because it's one of those, it's that viral brush cleaning machine thing that washes your brushes and dries them in like 20 seconds, which for you is pointless, you wouldn't understand, but for me, I'm disgusting with my brushes. I don't clean them anywhere near enough, and I said to my mum, can I bring it with me back to Matt so then I can clean my brushes on Saturday, because my brushes are absolutely vile. It's actually a problem. No wonder I break out, and also from the stress of you, but I do break out, and it's one of the contenders of it is the fact I don't clean my makeup brushes. It's absolutely vile. Right, 4 more questions. So, what do you normally do on Christmas morning? This is from Georgia.
Sleep.
No, so what did you normally do as a kid and that?
Went downstairs, did presents, and then basically went back upstairs, played with presents until it was like dinner time. had dinner, and then fell asleep in a food coma.
For me, obviously, we always used to stay at my grandma's, and I don't know, it's difficult because my Christmas day is completely different to Matt's, completely, and it really opened my eyes to how people do Christmas different, because I've just never known. It makes sense in a way, but I've never known, do you know what I mean? You spend your whole life doing a tradition one way, and then you see other people's and you're like, oh. But we just wake up, we do stockings in the morning, wish each other a Merry Christmas, you know, watch my previous year's Vlogmas / Christmas videos, because that was a perfect representation of what we did, and what we do as a family. So give stockings out, all of that fun stuff. Have, in my mum's case, a cup of coffee, because she's a moody so-and-so with that one. So morning caffeine, and then we'd go on like a walk up the local fields near us, which was really lovely, take some pictures and just have a really nice chilled morning. And then we'd start the alcohol probably, this is like obviously since, you know, not young obviously for me, but from probably about 2 o'clock start the alcohol rolling, and then probably open a couple more presents, and then around 5-6 o'clock we'd have dinner, which my grandma would go all out to town on. And when my granddad was alive, bless his heart, he used to do the Brussels sprouts, and his Brussels sprouts, honest to God, were the best. I don't know what he did to them. Don't know what the hell he did to him, but he made them taste.
I have my Brussels sprouts raw, so.
That's not a serial killer kind of thing to do. Like, oh,
I don't
mate,
like cooked veg.
You're a weirdo. Anyway, so yeah, and then after that, after dinner, we'd open presents, and there'd be a whole mess, and my grandma, bless her, would freak out a bit, and then she'd tidy it all up. But yeah, so that's what we do, which was nice. So. And Rhiannon went Brussels sprouts, yes or no, so...
Yes, but raw.
Yes, but cooked. Well cooked. And Rhiannon also went, who is taller? Now, before you answer this, it is a very controversial topic, my friends. It is, because the only reason why he is tall, I'm not moaning really, because I wouldn't be happy if I was taller than him, but quite a few people have said I am taller than him. And the only reason why... The only reason why it doesn't look it as well when I stand next to him is because of its hair. It gives him a couple more inches, kind of like a best mate Luke. Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. All right,
when it's cut, it does not.
Don't show everyone you're receiving.
The hairline.
Yeah. Just like your friend Luke. Tom was so macho and was like,
oh, he gets about 3 inches out of his hair.
Yeah, exactly. His hair is just something else. But yeah, he is taller than me, but his parents for months were determined I was taller than him, and it really peed him off, didn't it? You were like, no, she's not. She's not. She's not taller than me. Well, you know.
Last one.
Yes, I know.
Come on, you've got 2 minutes before it cuts off again.
Oh, shit, no, 3.
Oh, is it 16, is it?
Yeah.
What's 16?
I don't know. What food do you have on your Christmas dinner plate? Also from Rhiannon. Can I answer quick?
Go on.
What do you think about it? Brussels sprouts, stuffing, turkey, obviously, pigs and blankets by the dozen. Broccoli, cauliflower, carrots, but they all have to be well cooked, not slushy or really, really soft, but nicely cooked. Roast potatoes, and I think that's about it. And gravy, crap load of nice thick gravy.
Turkey, parsnips, roast potatoes, raw Brussels sprouts, raw carrots. Well, you can't have carrots raw, but they're just not cooked. They're not raw.
Raw carrots. Raw carrots.
Loads of pigs in blankets. What else? Gravy, obviously. Don't know what else.
That's about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
Everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Move your hat. Swallow. If anything gives you the ick.
No. Yeah, we'll do that.
So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a lot more of a positive in the end 2021. Any words of wisdom?
Do it. Whatever you're gonna do it.
Very good. I respect that. So yeah, thank you so much for supporting my channel this year. Honestly, it means the world. And if you want to see me and him to be a bit more weird and crazy, then subscribe, like this video, let me know what videos you want to see me and him do in the future. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to smash a big thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. Next vlog or video, whichever one you watch first. Bye.